as well. My name is Aauites, and here today we'll be talking about the recent and the upcoming SUG election. As we all know that AKUNGBA University will be having its SUG election in a matter of a week now. And today I'll be introducing one of the aspirants to you, and I'm sure you'll be very pleased to meet her. Can we meet you now?
Thank you so much. Good evening, dear AAUites. I am Kemzy, graduate of Plant Science and Biotechnology, Faculty of Science, a bona fide member of Plant Science and Biotechnology at AAUA University, AKUNGBA. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you so much for joining us on the program today. It's a pleasure to actually have you. Alright, I have some questions for you, and I'm sure our viewers and listeners at home will be pleased to know about it as well. So, I noticed, I'd like you introduce yourself. You said you're going for the position of
Plant Science. I'm going for the position of Vice President.
Vice President. That's, I get, what everyone knows is SUG002. Alright, what's your view about journalism? At least I'm sure you please tell us how long you've been envisaging, how long you've been into the so-called unionism.
Okay, thank you so much. My view about unionism is simple and straightforward. Unionism as it stands, a principle to form an adhesive union. And what is that unionism? As we all know, unionism is practice to propagate the interest, the desire of a particular group of people. And who are we talking about? The group of people, which group of people are we talking about? The students in popular. Okay, and in my own school, the unionism we are practicing is to protect the image and the interest of all AAUites. Thank you.
Right. And you actually talked about protecting the interest of all AAUites, like putting the interest of the students first, actually. So, but I would also like to ask you, what do you intend to do differently when you get to this position? Is it that you, I'm sure, like we all know, people come to students, give them promises and tell them how to do this, how to do that, which we are all aware of. So, when you get to this position, what do you intend to do differently?
Okay, thank you so much, Marita. I will say it again and over and over and over again. I am not a talk and neglecting person. I am a talk and do. Permit me to take you back to Miss Moderator. Go back to Plant Science and Biotechnology. I have once been the Vice President of the Noble Department, and which my impact was greatly felt in the department. Permit me to say this. Do you know that before you can proceed to something, you must at least have the word knowledge of it? Like, you'll be able to understand the fact that, okay, this thing I'm going for, be able to have practiced it before one way or the other, you must have learned from it. Because before, when we have not been in the race before, but pardon my speech, I have once represented the department, so I have one way or the other participated in the unionity in the department. So I summon my strength. I know Kemzy, I speak here, Kemzy, you can go for this. Coming back to your question, you said, what can I do for the union?
Yeah, what do you intend to do differently?
I will achieve a great impact in the unionism as a whole, that is all AAUites, without leaving anybody behind. No segmented. I will not be biased. I am not a biased unionist. I don't practice sentiment in my own unionism. That's number one. And according to my own constitutional duty, as Vice President of the Noble School, I would have for myself, I'll be the chairman of the committee, academic committee, and I will make sure that all my committee are very, very proactive in the position given to them. That is number one. Then number two, we all know as a Vice President, the academic welfare of the students is my priority. Trust me, that I've once handled the academic welfare of the students in my department, I know I can do better with the help of my AAUites supporting me and the help of God. All possible by God's grace.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've actually answered beautifully well. Okay, let me pick it from where you actually stopped. You actually talked about bringing AAUites together and the likes. In recent time, according to my own observation, I actually observed that most time when people come to the students, there are people that are going for SUG positions and they kind of come to canvas and tell people this is what I actually want to do, this is what I actually want to do. But later we get to discover that when they get there, they just decide to establish a government of their own, and in no way they only actually do little in bringing the students together actually. So is there a way, like is there a plan for that? Is there a way you actually intend to do that, like to bring the students together aside from the normal organizing of tutorials and likes? Is there any other thing you have planned out?
Okay, yes, of course, trust me. You know something? Life is life after school. And obviously, a lot of people outside there taking their certificate, no employment. It is our country. It is nobody's fault. Fine. A lot of ways to bring students together. Number one, there's a lot of ways we can organize shows and talk for the students. Motivation, motivational talks, entrepreneurship, which is very, very important. It is key. Because left to me now, I might finish from school and I might not want to be I want to be an entrepreneur. So there's a lot of organization there's a lot of activities that we can organize that will be motivated, that will impart knowledge to them. Especially in this 21st century, my sister, you cannot just sit idle waiting for something. You cannot do it all alone. So a lot of extracurricular activities that we should organize aside from the academic aspect. Sister, don't worry, just wait for it.
All right, I guess I really have to wait for you. All right, you're just joining us. We've been listening to Miss Kemzy talk, and she's actually going for the position of SUG002, which is the Student Union Government. We'll definitely continue with that when we are back on the short break. Thank you. Alright, if you're just joining us, this is Iresboot TV and I am Aauites, like I said. And we actually discussing a topical issue the last time about the upcoming SUG election. And I also introduced my guest, which is Kemzy, also known as Kemzy. And she has been doing justice to lots of things, lots of questions. So before we actually come to the conclusion of everything today, I also actually like to ask you, what's your view about delayed SUG election? Because it is something that is very obvious, like it is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. Like as at last semester, the election ought to have at least come to an end, and everybody must have forgotten the fact that okay, we actually did the SUG election. But we noticed that it was postponed and everything just went haywire. Like, what is your view on it? Do you have anything to say about it?
Thank you so much, my mother. Of course, I have a lot of things to say about it. Okay, as we all know, it has been delayed. Yes. And it's more like a setback. It's a setback, no doubt. Because this election, the last time I checked, it also happened June 16, that's a couple of months back. So even students are like, let's be factual with ourselves. You can't expect me coming to you today, campaign to you tomorrow, next month, same election over and over. And I kept asking me, when is the election? As I then, I'll tell you, no date, no date, no date. So, we are all humans. Even the aspirants too, it's more like a setback to us too. Some people relented, some people have to just, it weakens. There's no doubt about it. The beginning of the election weakens, it weakens the mind and it makes you feel as well that, I don't even know my election date, let me just feel relaxed. So, the beginning of the election, it weakens generally.
Alright, thank you very much for actually sharing your opinion. And I also like to ask, do you think the delayed election will probably affect the outcome of the election? Like instead of the election being held, according to what you said, June 16, and now it has been postponed to September 28th, I guess. So, like, do you think it's going to have any adverse effect on the outcome of the election?
Okay, thank you so much, my moderator. It's on both sides. Okay. It's real and it's won't. Ask me why. Thank you. My main objective is fine. The being election will affect the results in terms of even those that are eager to vote in, they've lost interest. They've partially lost interest in election of the day. It's supposed to have, you don't understand, like special was meant to be last semester. And this postponement of the election, what will I even go and do? That's number one. Everybody is relented.
We're very relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed. I don't care. No, it's not my business again. Blah blah blah. Things like that. Then number two. The reason why I think it really affects is that okay, fine. Even aspirants. Now, the whole thing is lecture is very, very important. And I think these are fourth or fifth week of resumption. So by now, everything should be fast and rapid. That's on the points that it will affect. And on the other side, I think it's smooth. In terms of election, fine. Whether it is postponed or not, what will be the review? And as of now, we have limited time. Because looking at the school calendar, by April, another section is up again. So there's limited time, and the time is fast spent. So let's just assume this is our normal date of the election. We don't have any other say than to just agree with this outcome. So that is it. So it's on both sides. It will and it will not.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now moving on to the very last question of today's interview. I actually like to ask. It has actually come to my notice that the NUCJ, which is the Nigeria University Campus Journalists, like that, like they actually organized a debate for the aspirants and like. Do you think it is actually necessary to actually go through all those hassles? And if you actually think, okay, all right, just let me give you a chance to answer that. Do you think it is necessary to go through all those hassles?
Of course, very, very important, very, very necessary. Okay. Of course, it is. Trust me, it's perfect.
So, with the way you're saying it is perfect and it's okay, I guess you are quite sure of the fact that it will boost your chances of winning, I guess.
Okay, if that should be, I say yes to that.
Okay.
Yeah, rest assured. Because come to think of it, my moderator, times you don't know, but even Nigeria, let's come to even our Nigeria politics. There's room for debate.
Yeah, definitely.
So why won't me as a student, why won't I not be open for debates? Of course, I'm very open. And when it comes to liaising with the students, aside from your manifesto, debate is one key point that you can gain ground to talk to AAUites, as many as AAUites can be present. You understand?
Yeah.
You can come for your debates. And in as much as the debate is holding, all students of AAUites is allowed. Everybody's allowed. So this is an avenue for you to just, I don't know the debate topic, fine, but irrespective of the debate topic, I need something that will be educative and in terms of unionism, it will also boost our morale. Because in terms of unionism, ask me how. Well, some people are just there, political party, they might be fortunate to just come to the debating ground and witness us talking and liaising, exchanging words, and my view, your view, we oppose each other, we contradict, we agree, a lot of reasons like that. And we have our justice in the house, and we also have our chief justice. I know they are not that daft to organize a debate that will be educative to the students. So why don't we just give them the ability to just perform their duty? These are things we should undergo as a student. So in as much as all the rights are there, you might not, even when you are campaigning, you might not have an avenue to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
On the debating ground, you can discuss, there will be room for dialogue, conversation. So of course, as long as it's educative, I am very sure it will impact greatly on students. And myself, it's an avenue for me to talk to the students. Areas I like as large, the populace. Okay, this is my opinion, this is my view, my skills, my objective, my goals, what I have for them.
And most especially your manifesto.
My manifesto also. So what are we talking about? These are things that we should learn to do as a union.
Alright, Kemzy, I would like to address you again. Alright, Kemzy, thank you very much. Like, you've actually done justice to what I actually intended to hear. So, like you said it is actually important, and necessary that we as students in general get to express our views and at least give our opinions on things and topical issues, most especially in the society. Alright, you have actually heard from Ms. Kemzy today, and she has actually aired our opinion, and I'm sure listeners out there are willing to actually come out in mass to actually vote for you and every other candidate of their choice. Alright, thank you very much for joining us. Like I said, my name is Aauites. I still remain your favorite host, and this is Iresboot TV. Thank you very much. See you next time.